Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and today I will be doing my weekly diamond paint and chat video. In these videos I work on my current work in progress, which today I'm actually working on Warm Witch. This is by Ivy Dollamore and Diamond Art Club. This is the original artwork. It's really stunning. I just haven't been 100% in the mood to work on this piece because I haven't been in the moods for rounds lately, but this was easier to film with than Rose Library at its current state, so I figured I would just go ahead and do a section of this painting. So yeah, I just work on my current work in progress, and you guys can diamond paint alongside me, or you could just listen to this as, like, you know, noise, I guess. I do that all the time. So anyways, you guys, today we will be working on this section right here. Very fun. A lot of browns and blacks. This entire painting so far has just kind of been a lot of browns and blacks in this bottom half, so been a little repetitive a bit. I'm glad I have a couple going at once. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get right on into it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just zoom in a bit for you guys so you can get a little bit of a better look in case you are watching the screen. And I'm gonna go ahead and just start out with the 310, the black color. I haven't worked on this painting in quite a long time, so I'm excited to get a little bit more of it done. But as for my pen, I am just using the pen I've been using for the last few weeks, which is from, you know what, I really should look up what exact company this pen is from, because I'm pretty sure this isn't actually from Pure Bliss Wax Company. It just came in their box, and I haven't done that, so I should look it up. But I'm using the Diamond Art Club Thin Metal Multi-Placer in the multi-placer spot. It's the 4-placer, and I'm using glue dots in my single placer and Miranda's Crafty Corner putty in my multi-placer. So that is what I'm using on my pen. Hi guys, happy Sunday. I was debating if I wanted to film this video this week, and simply the only reason I was debating against it is because today, and honestly this entire week, I've been so tired and I don't know what it is. If you guys watched my vlog video last week, I talked about how I decided to take off work on Friday for, you know, just to have a day off, and, you know, it was great. I had a nice 3-day weekend, but the way I'm just still tired, and I don't know why. I don't know. I just feel like the last couple weeks I have just been, like, maybe a little bit more mentally tired out of it a little bit, which, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Things happen. I don't know. It is what it is, but I hope everyone has been doing well. What was I gonna say? I have no notes for today's video, so this will probably just be chaotic. Like I said, sometimes I have notes and sometimes I don't. Today will be one of those days where I don't have notes, and we are definitely going to cap this off at like 25 minutes because I feel like I don't have much to say. But you know what? We'll see, because I say I have nothing to say and then I do end up rambling pretty well for the time. Props to you guys who do make whip-in chats that are like hour-long whip-in chats, because I feel like my life just simply isn't interesting enough for that. I wish my life was interesting enough for that, but I love whip-in chats. It's just like a chance for people to kind of have some background noise while they're diamond painting or working or just chilling or cleaning or, you know, literally doing whatever. Or just sitting on your couch and rotting, which I've never done that before. Never done that. Oh, you guys, hi. Okay, so let's see. This weekend. What happened this weekend? I'm trying to think. So Friday, like I said, I took off work. I spent the morning, I believe, diamond painting, which was great. And then I went by my parents' house. My mom doesn't work, so I was able to have lunch with her, and we got cousin subs. I love cousin subs so much. It's so good. It's top tier sub place. If you guys ever come visit Wisconsin, I believe they only are in Wisconsin. There might be a couple in Illinois, like this very northern part of Illinois that's practically still Wisconsin, but I don't really think there is. I'm pretty sure that's just a Wisconsin sub-franchise, and it's so good. It's so good. If you guys never, you know, have been, I mean, obviously, I feel like I feel like no one comes to Wisconsin, right? It's not like that kind of state, you know? But if you do ever find yourself here, try Cousins. It's delicious. So I did that with my mom, and we hung out, and I went to the library on Friday also. And if you guys watched my vlog, I did a whole library haul. But I picked up this new book, and it's called Attached at the Hip, and it's by, I think, Christine Riccio, I believe that's how you pronounce her last name, who apparently actually has a YouTube channel, like a booktube channel, which I didn't put two and two together that it was the same person, but I'm about 150 to 200 pages in, somewhere in between there, currently, and I love the book so much. It's basically a book that they describe it as The Bachelor meets Survivor, and I love Survivor. If you guys don't know, I really like Survivor a lot. I am currently doing a watch through from the first season, you know, to the most current, and as of right now, I'm a couple episodes, 4 episodes maybe, going into the 5th, on season 3. So I did finish season 2. I don't remember when it was at this point, sometime last week, I guess. And I genuinely didn't even, like, realize who the winner was gonna be, and that one took me by surprise. I thought it was gonna be somebody else. So, that was great, because I feel like a lot of the winners, I do kind of already have an idea of who wins each season, just because I feel like known about the show for so long at this point, and I follow so many like accounts that talk about it, that spoilers are inevitable at this point, and you know, people talk on the show about like their favorite past Survivor players and winners and things like that. It just is, I know who some of the winners are. I think I have an idea of who wins season 3, but I don't exactly know, but the one person I think it is seems familiar, so, I went on a tangent. I didn't mean to. So I got the book, and it's, like I said, they describe it as a Bachelor meets Survivor kind of thing. And it's about this girl who applies to be on Survivor, but they end up casting her, and oopsie, it ends up being like more of a spin-off show, more of like a Bachelor meets Survivor. So it's not exactly Survivor, but there's a lot of mention of Survivor in it, and I actually think it's really good so far. It's been one of those books that's really made me want to keep reading, and if you guys don't know, when it comes to physical books for me personally, I have the attention span, like a really small attention span, like I describe it as the attention span of a squirrel. It's just really, really bad. I love reading, but I find physically reading for me can be really challenging. I got some putty on the canvas and now I can't get it up. I find it really challenging for me to physically read sometimes if I'm not really, really, really into a book. Like, you know how people say like, oh, like I sat down and read for like 3 hours and read half this book, and I'm like, how did you do that? Like, I'm sorry, I just don't know how you did that. This is kind of one of those books for me, so it's a very book dependent thing for me. But yeah, so I've read almost 200 pages of it so far. I'm somewhere between 150 and 200. But for like only getting it and starting it Friday and today's Sunday, that's pretty good for me. I'm definitely a little bit different with audiobooks. I am better at keeping an attention span for audiobooks. I don't know if it's because like I typically am like diamond painting or just doing something else while I'm listening. I think that might be it. Like, I don't know. And also when it comes to like boring parts of audiobooks, I'm better at just being able to stick through it. Probably because someone's reading it to me and I'm not forcing myself to read and absorb the words. I think that's a thing. I don't know. I'm also probably just making things up, but that's what I think. All that to say, so it's a young adult novel. I thought going in it was an adult romance, but I guess it's a YA romance. The main character is 23, so I don't know, like, to me that would feel maybe more new adult, but yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what it's marketed as on Goodreads, but my library had it marked as young adult. I guess there is an 18-year-old character, but still, even that to me feels new adult, not young adult. It doesn't matter. But yeah, it's a young adult romance and it's very fun so far. I'm hoping definitely to continue reading it tonight, assuming I don't feel exhausted. Yeah, all day I have just felt like napping. And honestly, this entire week has just been one of those weeks. And I talked about it in my vlog too. I've just been really tired. I think last week too, like last week and the week before. I don't know what's up. I was talking to my mom about it today and she was like, maybe your iron's low again. And I'm like, Yeah, maybe. If you guys don't know, back at the beginning of the year, I ended up on some iron supplements because, very long story short, I was losing a lot of my hair. Definitely one of the worst parts of the year was that for me. That was something. But then, you know, the doctors did blood work and they gave me, prescribed me an iron pill for a month, which I took. And I don't really know if it helped. I really don't. It helped the hair loss, I think, but that also could have just been a coincidence. It stopped at the same time. I really don't know. Where was I going with that? I've been off the iron supplement for a few months at this point. So I don't know if it's my iron being low again. I'm supposed to be on an iron-rich diet, but I'm really bad at that. Honestly, it could just be like stress in other parts of my life. Like I'm really doing fine. I really am. I just I don't know. I'm just really tired. So I don't know like what's causing it, but that's okay. It's fine. I almost wasn't going to film this diamond paint chat video for you guys today. I was fully prepared to write on my community tab post and be like, hey guys, sorry, not feeling up for it. So I was really prepared to do that, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna shower first and then decide how I'm feeling after. And after my shower, I was like, you know what, we're gonna suck it up and do it. It's not even sucking it up because obviously I enjoy doing this. I obviously don't want to burn myself out either, but I really don't think it was a case of me not wanting to diamond paint or film. I just think I'm really tired for whatever reason. Oh well. Oh well, here I am, I'm filming, and that's awesome. So, I really don't know why I started that. I'm trying to think back what I was trying to say. This is what happens when I don't have notes. I'm pretty sure I was just talking about the book I was reading. Okay. Alright, you guys, oh my god, you guys, yesterday, okay, if you guys are new here, I love Taylor Swift, like a lot, and I usually try to tune into the live streams of her concerts. I would say no matter where she is, but when it came to, like, Australia and, like, when she was in Singapore and things like that, timing wise, that did not work out. I definitely prefer sleep. But like she, this weekend, she was in Scotland, and yesterday, surprise songs on the piano. She did a mashup. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what the first song in the mashup was, but the second one was crazier. Was the song crazier? And I actually, like, I was laying down in my recliner, I kicked my seat, like, in, and I just jaw dropped. I was like, didn't realize this was an option. If you guys don't know, Taylor Swift does surprise songs at her concert, basically songs that she isn't performing during the concert. It's kind of free game then for her acoustic set, where she either plays it on piano or guitar, and she lately has been doing more mashups. I don't know if she was doing mashups during the first leg of the United States part of the tour. I kind of don't think she was. But she definitely has been doing more mashups since she started the rest of the tour. But yeah, so in the way she, like, said something before she started saying the crazier part of it, I think she said something along the lines of, like, I don't know if you guys know this song, but if you've been here since the beginning or something like that. And the Hannah Montana movie, when I was younger, was one of my favorite movies, and, like, that, like, scene in general is, like, ingrained in my brain, and, yeah, I about lost it. If I were there, I would have absolutely lost it, but I wasn't. I was at home, and I'm kind of like, dang, I lost that song, even though I'm not going to a concert. I feel that way for every song I like. I'm like, oh, I lost this surprise song, but Michaela, you're not even going. You're not there, so, you know. But it was so cool, and I was like, oh, this apparently was an option. And Taylor Swift is also re-recording some of her albums, basically all the albums that were under a different management for, with Scooter Braun. She's re-recorded, I believe, 4 out of the 6. Yeah, definite, well, Fearless, Speak Now, 1989, Red. So yeah, 4 out of the 6, because she still needs to re-record Reputation and Debut. And I feel like her playing Crazier last night feels like a sign that Crazier will be on debut Taylor's version, and I really, really hope so. And then that sparked a lot of talk on If You'll Always Find Your Way Back Home, which was written by Taylor Swift but performed by Miley Cyrus, will also be on debut Taylor's version. I'm pretty sure I would actually start crying. Listen, I'm not a crazy Swiftie. I just, like, that would be, like, my childhood, like, circling back, you know? I don't know. But yeah, I'm really hoping that was a sign that Crazier is going to be on that version. I really, really hope so. Just because it's, yeah, so good. And then You'll Always Find Your Way Back Home. I don't know if that one will be, like I said, it really technically was a Miley song, but Taylor wrote it. It was also in the Hannah Montana movie. Yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, Taylor's concerts have been wild. I watched part of the concert this afternoon as well, and I watched like the surprise song part of it, and it was weird. She repeated Haunted and Exile as a mashup, which was weird, I feel like. I don't know. You guys, listen. I say I'm not a crazy Swiftie, but I think you guys think I am, because I probably very much show it. I don't know. I just think she doesn't do things everything she does is intentional, right? So everything she does, people are kind of like, what is the reason? Because nothing is unintentional. But anyways, I'm so sorry if you don't like Taylor Swift talk, but I really hope, I know we have some Swifties. I know we have some Swifties in here. I know I've had quite a few comments of people saying that they're also Swifties. So, I will stop talking about Taylor though now. 16 minutes in. Wow. Okay. I feel like I'm diamond painting so slow because I keep talking to like emphasize things, like stopping with my hands, even though you guys can't even see my hands. But yeah, so I did some of that this weekend, and hung out with my parents a little bit this morning. We didn't really, didn't do a whole lot. My dad and I, went for a drive. He needed to do a couple of errands, so I joined him. So it was nice getting to hang with him for a bit, and, yeah, I guess that's kind of that on that. Diamond painting related stuff. Let's see. Today I filmed, when I got home, I did some filming, and I filmed an unboxing video of, the couple of, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for the cutoff. My windows are open and I saw someone walking past and I got really self-conscious, so I turned off my camera. Anyways. I filmed today an unboxing of a couple of Diamond Art Club kits that came in the mail last week because they were pre-orders. So I unboxed Little Baker by Miss Holly and also Cozy Cabin by Steve Reed. And I took out the drills to show you guys the drills for Little Baker, and then I was trying to put them away and I cannot get them to fit back nicely into the thing. And I was able to do it with magical potions pretty easily after a couple of attempts, and I thought I had it down, and I tried again for Little Baker and I just couldn't do it. So right now I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do, if I want to actually kit it up and work on it, or if I want to just keep them separate. Like, it's not really the biggest deal if they're separate. I'd rather them be in the box together, because I feel like in the future I'm still going to have that problem with other canvases. I don't know. I don't really know what I want to do. But yeah, I filmed an unboxing of those two kits, and they're both so stunning. I'm really glad I picked both of them up. Little Baker actually has a ton of color blocking. So if color blocking's your thing, you might want to add that one on your radar. It's out of stock right now, but you could definitely sign up for restock notifications. But very, very pretty though, nonetheless. A lot of actually AB color blocking. There was a lot of white in it, which I was a little bit surprised by, but there's like some big windows in the like background part of the kitchen, and that's all ABs. It's very much like AB heavy. It's a very, very, very pretty piece. So I did that, and I ordered this weekend from Diamond Art Club. I could not help myself. I ended up ordering the Margaret Morales and the Sarah Mustafa. And actually, I'll just show you guys, since I always do this. I feel like at this point I always do this. So the first one is Enchanted Woods by Sarah Mustafa. So it's this one, the Aurora looking one. She is so pretty. I had to snatch her up. I just had to. She's absolutely everything. So I got her, and then I got the Hades and Persephone, which Diamond Art Club had a different name for it, but I think what happened was the sticker and the box actually had Hades and Persephone written on it, so they had to change the name of it to Hades and Persephone. But you guys, this is by Margaret Morales, and I love this so much. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of like grays and neutrals, just, you know, based off of, obviously. But I still think it's gonna be a blast to work on, and it's squares, and I have found myself gravitating more towards squares lately. So, but I mean, I am enjoying this round. I just don't find myself wanting to do rounds as often, and that's okay. That's totally fine. So I ended up picking up those two, and then if you guys did not know, on Wednesday, I am doing a live over on Courtney, or Diamonds Are Girls Best Friends channel. We are doing a YouTube live, both of our first ones technically, but it's on her channel, so it's her live. And we are basically, it's for her, I think 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm pretty sure like that was the reason. And she was giving away a hand-turned pen. I think the giveaway ended already. I think it ends today. Like today, the day I'm filming, not today that you guys are watching. But if you guys want to tune into that live, it'll be on her channel. I'll link her channel down below. If you guys have never heard of her before, you should definitely go check her out. She is a sweetheart, and I'm so excited to see some of you guys on live, hopefully. And if you guys want to just come hang with us for a little bit, we'd much appreciate that. So yeah, she'll be picking the winner and everything on live. I am just there for hanging out purposes and just chatting and hanging. Yeah, like I just said. So I'm excited about that. That'll be fun. Like I said, I will leave her channel linked down below so you guys can go subscribe so you guys don't miss out on that. And I'm sure at some point she will go ahead and join me on a live over on my channel. I just haven't given like too much thought to a live. At this point, I'm gonna go ahead and like move this release paper. It's not quite even. I'm really bad at putting it down when I'm first starting the kit, but I want it here. Hopefully. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, awesome. So yeah, I'm sure I'll do a live at some point, but just not quite yet. But I'm excited to give it a try with her on her channel, and I think it'll be a really good time. So yeah, we have that to look forward to on Wednesday. And actually, I'm excited because on that live, I should be getting a package from her actually. I ordered, she was de-stashing Jester Girl by Hannah Lynn for a good price. And I decided to pick her up because I had actually been debating Jester Girl when it came out, but I decided against it when it came out, and I don't think it was like one of those things that I would have regretted. Oh, do you guys hear the siren? I'm so sorry if you guys can. Hopefully everyone's all good. I think it still would have been fine if I hadn't gotten my hands on it, but I'm like, you know, obviously, like, I trust Courtney, so I'm just gonna pick it up. And so I did. I got it from her, and she told me that she sent some other goodies, so I'm excited to hopefully unbox that during the live. I think it's still due to come in on Wednesday, so I'll just hold off on opening the package until our live, so I could do a little live unboxing with you guys. That should be pretty fun. But yeah, definitely go check out her channel if you have not. Oh no, not the battery. The battery is on too. Okay, even though you know, I just replaced the battery. I guess I replaced the battery before I filmed earlier's video, which was like a 40-minute video. So yeah, I guess this makes sense. Hopefully it won't, I don't think I'll be talking for too much longer. So it should be fine. But I feel like I want to do like at least one more color besides black, because that was, it was just a lot of black. I'm trying to think what else. I know there was something else I wanted to say. Looking for the letter T. I don't know. I don't know where half of my stuff is. Oh no, I do remember what I want to say, but I want to wait till I have a color in hand. Okay, this is the T. I ended up buying a third set of Elizabeth Elizabeth Ward trays from Amazon, and I got them in the mail yesterday, which I'm excited about. I'm excited about them. I then realized that a lot of my kits have a lot of colors, so I decided to also purchase another set of art dot containers, because I love, like, basically, like, these are the art dot containers, the little, like, circular containers, because I like using these for, like, smaller quantities of drills, and I feel like they work really well in conjunction with Elizabeth Ward trays. So I bought another pack of those, and I'm currently in the midst of trying to mist, like, not like rain, mist, in the midst of trying to figure out what I want to kit up. I don't know. I had my mom look through my my collection in Gems Float, and I was like, Mom, first of all, you cannot judge me for the amount of kits I have, but I want you to go through them and take screenshots of kits you like. And almost all of the screenshots she took 6, were like super confetti heavy, like, landscapes, which I'm not mad about. Like, I love them, but I was like, oh, okay. And then I asked a poll with some of my friends asking which one I should do, and actually it was between Pets by Image World and Woofing From Home by Bridget Ashwood, and Woofing From Home ended up winning. But see, I'm hesitating because of the size currently. You guys, I don't know. And then Little Baker, I can't get the drills back, so I'm like, do I just kit that one up? I don't know. And I'm kind of figuring out, I think I'm gonna do one more color with you guys since we're here. Okay. Doing the little dash symbol. So I hate having my windows open. I love it, but you guys, I just feel like everybody can hear what I'm saying, because the thing is, I can hear everything that's happening outside. So I fully imagine people can hear what I'm doing, but maybe they just don't know where the noise is coming from, and they probably just think I'm talking to somebody. Which, granted, I am, but you guys aren't really in the room with me. But anyways, yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. This past week, I forgot to mention this, there was an announcement that there's gonna be another Hunger Games novel. You guys, we're getting the second quarter Quell, which was Haymitch's Games. You guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about it. I think it's gonna be so good, but I don't know, like, much about what it's, you know, actually gonna be. I feel like it's all obviously just, like, speculation at this point. But I am so excited about it. And then Lionsgate announced a movie right after. So they just know it's gonna do well. But did you guys hear about it too? Oh, you guys, I'm so excited. But anyways, you guys, I think I'm gonna stop here. I feel like I don't have much else to say. I definitely rambled, and I'm not mad about it, because I'm happy I just had content to talk about. But thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I should have a couple more videos up this week for you guys. The unboxing video, and then also potentially a flip through video of a couple of Bobbi Brown. I keep thinking Bobbi Brown in my brain, but it's Bobby Goods. Bobbi Brown is definitely not a coloring book artist. Bobby Goods coloring books. So keep an eye out for those, and obviously the vlog on Friday. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys!